He's not helping, just joking.
Okay, so I want to take that mechanism off and clean all this bullshit rust up. Okay, so there's a little spring down near my thumb, there's a little spring there. And then you've got, it's held on by two hooked wire levers here. One here and one at the back. So, can I take it off and get that spring back on? That looks like it's going to be the problemo, getting that spring back over. So can I do the, yeah, I'll do the rust out here, I'll clean it. That's what I'll do.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Back on the VT again. Now, I removed the wing yesterday to do some work in the boot, get access to the boot. Now, because I snapped the the wing off accidentally some time ago. In a previous video, you'll see that. So, instead of going down inside and undoing all the wires in here somewhere, wherever it is, I've just gone in and cut that basically, so you'll see that. So I've removed that. Now when I was looking to gain access yesterday, so to get into here to probably find the wiring for that, it looked like a bit of a pain that I didn't want to go through at the moment because I've got more important things to do, so that's why I've chopped it off. I did notice it looks like some rusting behind here. Looks like that's swelling or blistering. There is a few other areas I did find as well. In here, the lock, the door mechanism, the boot lock mechanism, it had a lot of surface rust, and there was a lot of rust down here I could see. So I where's that latch gone? Ah, there it is. So I had to take it off, and I decided to kill it with kill rust. I put a wheel on that, sanded it all back, kill rust it, let it dry, and then put some silver caliper brake paint I had over that. And here's the lock here hanging up. I've already sprayed it as close as I could to the silver. That's coming up at all, so I'm going to mount that now, and that'll be that job done. I cleaned that too. Yeah, they had a lot of surface rust underneath on this side here. I think a little bit on the top, but under here. So getting through all the rust painfully and slowly, but it's going to be worth it in the long run, because whether it's in a year's time or another 5, yeah, it's just better to contain it now and get onto it. I'm just dribbling. So when I put the I kill these with or clean them up, wire wheeled the rust off, sprayed them with the rust proof or rust converter, sorry. And for these screws, I'm going to use some of this one here, so just so it's a lubricant protection, a bit like a thicker WD-40, I suppose, but yeah, it's really sticky, so that'll stop it from corroding inside. And this is what I treated it with. Once again, not sponsored by these guys, but that's what I used. So tell me in the comments, let me know if anyone's used this before, because it seems to do a really good job. It turns it like a black and then like a purple, so it's activating, killing that rust. So I'm spraying this in certain channels and other patches that I've done, which I'll get to later. Sprayed that as well, so that's that. The mechanism. Okay, so here's the locking mechanism. It does have a spring internally. Don't know if you can see it on the camera there. There's a little spring. I'm pretty sure it went that way. And you've got the two little arms up here. So don't know if that's getting into the picture up here, but you'll see there's a hole here and then another hole. The shorter arm you've got to put in here and then into there. So I presume there we go. So you got to fiddle with a bit. This fell out yesterday. I didn't want to take it off. I was cleaning it with them on, but then it fell off and worked out to be a lot better. So that's back there. Just going to spray a bit of that goop on the end of that. So that's just a little bit on the end there. Got my screwdriver maybe. And very good. And this mechanism, it is operated, or will only operate with the power, so the battery's got to be connected, so be mindful of that, guys. Connect your power so the wires in here will move back and forth. You might be able to do it manually, I'm not too sure, but it's just worked out a bit easier that way. Same thing again. Just a little bit. Oh, that was good. I wish all the jobs that I was doing was as simple as that. Really like clean, paint, and put back on. So what I was doing also in the boot yesterday, I was going around with, once again not sponsored, with lubricant spray, just doing anything I saw look a bit rusty for now, the screws and bolts especially, and just any springs and hinges. That's what I was going to do. I think that's job finished. I think I'm just going to go, what's I going to do? Oh, get the key and activate that and see if it works. If I put one key in, that should move. Really good. Okay, so I gave it a bit of a squirt and made sure the battery was connected. So it's working really good now. Gave it a good squirt here, and all the other mechanisms working really good. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. So yeah, the mechanism's working perfect now. That's all nice and clean. I've got some rust in here, a little bit on this side that'll be taken care of. And if you haven't been watching my other videos, I'm going to be doing work on the roof. There's a lot of dents. So I'm going to be repairing them. I'm going to be teaching myself how to use a what's it called? Paintless. Let's wait for that bird. Paintless dent system. It's a glue system, and you got 61 parts. You got 61 parts in the kit. It's just a cheap one, but yeah, I'm going to teach myself a new trade and see how it goes to get as many dents out as possible. Alright guys, thanks. And I'll leave a couple of other links to some other videos as I normally do too. So all the best guys, and till next time, might be on the VT again, or it could be the VX. I've got a fueling system with that I've got to fix. It's a bit of an experiment of mine, old school thinking to get the vehicle to run. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and take care. See you later.